Right, today I did do this housing for a female jumping spider, and I don't know what, I can't remember if I did it on film. I might not have done, to be honest. But what I've decided is I've got the female, she's been in there, she's made that her home, she's done herself a cocoon, which she's done right at the very top, so I'm going to end up having to destroy it to open the lid, so she's not going to be too amused. But what I've got to do, hope you can see everything. No, you can't. I'll show you the mail in a minute. I'm going to take the lid off in a minute because I'm going to get the mail out. So let me move this one first. I'm going to put it down on the floor for a minute. And in here is a mail. P regardless. That's what they are. P regardless. So I'm going to open the door. I don't like these magnets too much, but bring that in a bit. There we go. I'm going to try and get him into this. He's going to probably say, no, I won't come without a fight. Come on, boy. In you go. I know. Come on. Good boy. I know. It's a good boy. So there we go. That's the male. So I'm just going to shut this. In here is a female. She is definitely confirmed as a female. Now you can't see a fudging thing. Yes, it's a good word, that word, fudge. She is right at the very top here on the rim. So I'm just going to slowly turn him because I don't really want to drop the poor little boy. Put him on top. No, I'll lie him down. Safety first. Right, come on, young lady. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a naughty human, yeah. All right, young lady, I'm going to give you a boyfriend. Now, I've been feeding her up over the last few days, giving her bits of locusts. Now, she is, can you see her? There she is. So I'm going to put him in and see how it goes. And I keep wanting to take him out and save him, but I need to just suck it up and let him in. So, you all right, dude? This is your future wife. I don't know whether you can see anything. I get the paintbrush. No, we're not going to fight the paintbrush, okay? Down you go. Keep going. Just go onto the bit of wood. Yes, I know. She's scary, isn't she? Shoot. I promise. Just go into it. You won't want... No. Let's come back inside. It's like, fudge this. She looks scary. Come on. I know. Come on, little boy. Down you go. Come on. Down you go. He's not going, is he? Nope. It's like, no. Just take me away from here. Please. Oh, days. Come on. Come on. Oops. Would help everyone inside the tube. Come on. You're coming out. Let's do it this way. Come on. Come on. It's not that bad. He's scared. I'm sure he is. You coming out? What's up? This guy does not want to be your boyfriend. Right, let's have a look at the other one. But I think the other one's too small, to be honest. I do. I think he's too small. You're the right size. You're a big dude. Shh. Things you've got to do for your animals. Now, where was the other one that I had? That was quite big. Might have been this one because I've had this one longer. This Domino, I called him. He's in this mess. I think he's a little bit smaller than this one, so look at the size difference. See, same type of jumping spiders. What? I know. You won't go in. When you get bigger, I'll get you a girlfriend. Do you know what? I may actually try this one, since this one really does not want to be in with this lady. Let's see if this one wants to. Do you want to go in? Go on, Domino. In you go. You just... Come on. She's not that bad. They are just having none of it. Oh, she's noticed him. So I've dropped Domino in there instead. Don't know where the fudge he's gone, but he's done one in there somewhere. But she knows he's in there. You can't really see much, but she is actually right at the top there. If I can bring you a bit closer, closer, closer. Yeah, she's there. So, see, I've made the mistake of getting jumping spiders and then just letting them pass, basically, get to their age and do absolutely nothing. I'm just going to see where he's gone. I should really put the lid on. I will do in a minute. Oh no, he's on here. He's on the branch. He's looking at me like, you evil woman, how could you do this to me? You could have at least let me get a chance to clean myself. There he's there, and she's at the top. Never see any performances or anything like that, because I always do funny dances and stuff. Then I will record it. Otherwise, I am going to try and leave these two cohab and do whatever they need to do. And if the female munches him, then he will be going with a smile on his face. And if I can prevent it, I will do. But we'll just see how this goes. So, just cleaned this out, this enclosure, and I've decided I'm going to put one of these smaller jumping spiders in it. So who should we put it? Some of these are getting a bit big. And I may take this one. This is the P. Regalosaurus female. Should we take her out? Yeah, because I think her house could do with a bit of a sprucing up anyway. So she's in here. And now I should have a little paintbrush, yeah. So I'm going to try and transfer her from here. I'll put her in there, and I might just put her... Yeah, I'm going to put her a ledge in there for her as well. Why not? So there's the lady. Love the colour on this one. If you can see her. You can see it's really dark in here today. Let's see if I can move this over a bit better light. I'm shaking, so let me just rest my hand. But there she is. Fluffy face and all. See if I can turn her around. Oh, I wish I'd stop shaking. That's just me. It's because I'm using my other hand. Right, I'm going to try and rest this. There we go, because I might be scaring her. But there you go. Pretty little thing, isn't she? So I'm going to put her into that enclosure. So, just see if I've got you right. I think I may have. I'll bring you a bit closer. And she's probably thinking, what the fudge is going on here? What was wrong with my other home? So, got her. I'm going to just use my paintbrush and just see if she'll go in. In you go, little lady. Come on. I know. You're going to fight the paintbrush, are you? Just go on. In you go. In you go. And she's Like, no, you won't take me alive. Come on, lady. Come on. In you go. Yeah, run away from your finger. I tell you, these jumping spiders. Oh, and she's dropped him. That's good. Pretty happy. Right, I'm going to get her ledge because that's hers. Got this from Etsy, I think. So I'm going to drop this in. Put it round about here at the top near for her. And I put the lid down and I'm going to squirt inside to give it a bit of moisture. Oh God. Make sure I don't get her. Where is she? She's down the bottom. Oh, I think I can see a little face. I might be wrong. So I'm going to try and squirt here where I know it's not a chance I've got her. Put the lid down. Let's see if I can see her. I know I've squirted in there, but sometimes you can see. Yeah, she's on the underside here. If I can lift that down. No, you can't see, can you? Let's bring this over. She's there, hiding underneath. So, there we go. So she's done. The joys. But at least she's in something a bit bigger now, and she can stay in that. And I do have a male, but I may do his enclosure tomorrow. Well, some things didn't go too well, so you can put my hand there. There's the female, and she's munching the male. So I don't know whether they did the deed or not, because I had to go away and do a couple of things. So I'm shaking, but yeah. So I'm just hoping they have, because sometimes they eat the male for nourishment afterwards. So I guess it's just one of them things. And he was over a year old, so it's not like he wasn't ready. So, oh dear, these things happen. So, what do? We learn from it. Or rather, I do. And the thing is, this one had been fed a few times. I fed her the other day, 2 days ago, in fact. I gave her 2 locusts. Then she had a day break, and the day before that, she had a couple of locusts. So she's had 2 locusts, and then missed a day. Day after, another 2 locusts. Then missed a day. I thought, right, she should be all right. And she obviously isn't. No, like I said, I don't know whether, sorry for focus, whether they've done the deed or not. But I suppose these things happen. So I'm just going to have to leave it for a while and just see what happens. Whether she produces anything. If not, then we'll try her with a different male. So all we can do is, oh dear. Anyway, on to the next thing. So today, what am I doing? I'm going to rehouse some Panda Kings since they're getting slightly bigger. So I got into a slightly bigger box until I can get an even bigger box. I think I've got some. I've just got to have a good look. But these, since I got them, they have been completely exploding in babies. So best thing to do is move them. So basically, I'm just going to get a bit more soil in here, and then I'm going to take some of the soil that's in here and put it in there. Now, I do have to be careful because there is babies in here. But as you can see, you can't see anything unless I do this. And there is babies, which if I can zoom in, and again, I do that. Just to do that. There we go. We have babies. So let's put these guys back. Zoom out. Otherwise, they may be having a panic attack, running around like Ah, abandoned ship. No, the human's being weird again. So there's the top, and I'm going to put a bit of soil in there. So what do we... And the problem is I can start doing something and halfway through I'll be like, I don't like that. That doesn't feel right. Or I'm going to change it. The amount of times I've done that, it's unbelievable. So put them guys in there. And put this other piece of bark in. I'm going to have to push it down a little bit. I can see a baby now. So there's another place for them to hide. Now where's... That's the other lid. Just drop these pieces of... Make sure it can go down without... Yep, it can. Right, now it's time to sort out the rest. So, I'm going to put these bits of... the fudge do you call it? Yeah, that. Moss over here. So if they wish to be on that bit, bits of moss, do it gently as I can, without squishing anything. Now I'm going to get this piece here, put that there. So now they've got somewhere else. Now just do that. Shake it down a bit and pour. So obviously I don't want to hurt anybody. There we go. Right. Now, just make sure. Yep. Give it another bit of a wetting down. Not too wet, otherwise... Whoops. See, I'm knocking the hell out of this camera today. Give that a bit of a wet. There'll be somewhere else to go and hide. Yeah, that'll be enough. Done it again. Right. I'm going to get some more pieces of calcium, which I use, which I'm sure a number of people use. It's called cuttlefish. Now, where the fudge is that cuttlefish gone? See, they're all running around. Give them a bit more calcium, since we've got babies going on in there. Just break some off now. I tell you, right beside this heater, it brings you on a sweat. So, it's a nice big bit. Yeah, fudge. Put that big piece there, and this other bit here. Alright. What else shall we give them? I've got some whitewood, or rotten whitewood. So give that to these guys. Give that, put that down there. Doing some good. Some nom-noms for these. Bit more room for them, and they can go to the other cork bark and hide under. And let's see what else these guys need. I'll give them some fish flakes. Right. Put the lid on. Always make sure your creatures are labelled. I know some of the others are not labelled, but I know what they are. But I will label them anyway. When I remember, I will do. So there we go. I'll put the label. Put it. No, I will keep on the top actually. Fudge that. That's where I bought them at the time. And eventually I will try and do a bit of a bloodline transfer. You know, give somebody a few of my adults and they give me some of their adults. So then it's all swapped over. So, yeah. And we're back. So I've decided to go for this big tub. As you can see, it's quite big. Because we seem to have an explosion of babies. So, in here, tub, it's fine, it's secure. I will eventually put holes in afterwards because I've got, what the fudge do you call it? Soldering iron. So, since these are exploding like mad, and I will do a label for these are dairy cows. And yes, they are going absolutely crazy in here. I mean, look at all these, and there is definitely babies. So, I may as well get started. Now, turn this around and I'm going to scoop these guys in. Right, come on you. In you go. In you go. No, no running away. This way. This way. This way. Come on, you daft spanner. And you. Bits of calcium. In. 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 Come on, in you go. Is that another adult? Yes, it is. In you go. Baby, in you go. Ooh. A few adults here. Come on, guys. So I know you all buried yourself. In you go. And you. In you go. And there's another adult. In you go. Don't know what you're doing. In you go. Yes, I keep seeing babies everywhere. Right, try and tip this over here a bit. Oops. Here we go. Avalanche. Make sure I get everything in because you just don't know whether there's any eggs or anything. Make sure everything goes in. Let's try and move some of this soil over. You alright in there? Good. Yep, keep seeing babies. this one's a bit dazed. It's like, what the fudge is going on here? So a minute I'm in a little box, and now I've gone into this huge box. I keep covering the poor bugger over. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that everything's out and there's no bits from babies left. I'll have to try and wipe that down with something. Right, so they're all in there. It's over a little bit with my hand. No, I'm going to use a paintbrush. I should have used that in the first place. Oh, fudge. Can't do this. I know for a fact they're all going to probably hide under the wood and the rest of it's whatever makes these comfortable, really. So, alright, you're going to get your leaves and all the rest of the malarkey in a minute. Right. Let's put these in. So this is the smaller bits. Like I said, I don't know whether there's any eggs on there or anything. Otherwise, I would have thrown them away, but I'm not. Because that's just dumb. Like this. That can go over, say, there. And all the other bits, just put them in. What's left of this leaf? All the other bits. Yep. Right, let's get some more bits and pieces. So let's move slightly over. And I've moved everything over here. That's some really dumb idea. Or reason. Right. Let's sort this out. Drop these leaves in. There we go. Looking much better in there. I'll give them a little bit of moss, but they've been doing okay without it, these guys, but always a little bit in the corner or something. I think they really need it, to be honest. Right, I'm burning my leg for some stupid reason. Give them a bit of white wood, fish flakes, and then the job's a good one. So, bits of this, because I have the rotten white wood. Oh yeah, look at this. It's looking like home for these guys already. I don't think I give these many fish flakes because they seem to be happy with what they're eating. Now, what the fudge did I do with that? I give up. I'll just say aliens took it. Oh dear, yeah. Hold on. They need a bit more, what's the word? Calcium. So break some bigger bits off. Might throw a big bit in, but I need to obviously even it out for certain things. Like, I do have different types of beetles as well. So make sure everybody gets a little bit here and there. There we go. And fish flakes. Do you know, I can't for the life of me remember who I bought these off either. But I think they're doing well. I will put a couple of holes at the top with me soldering iron, because that's what I use. I can't really use a drill because my hands hurt like fudge. I'm trying not to swear, so that's why I say fudge. Fudge is an easier word than swearing. Believe me. So I'm going to put the lid on now, but I will go and get go and get it, and then they have a bit of darkness, so if I wanted to leave them out, I could if I wanted, but I'm not. But yeah, right, sorted. Holes are in. Not very big, because I didn't want them too big. And I've got some around the sides as well, and yeah, job's a good one. So I'm pleased. Nice one. Again, it's another bath day, and I just put the little girl in, and I thought, I know, we'll record as usual, but she's done her favourite pastime. She's pooped in the bath. So guess what that means? She's going to have to come out, and I'm going to have to refill it all over again. I wouldn't be too bothered, but she's in pre-molt, and she really does need a good soak. So it means taking her out of the bath, clean it all out, and put her back. I swear she is laughing. We're back. Poop gone. Forest is under here now for some strange reason. But it's up to her. See, oh, this is all on here. That's the bath mat that I use. Even though I don't use a bath, I have a shower, sat down, and I'm actually on the bath chair, sat down. But Miss Forest, if I can move this, whoops, sorry, is currently hiding here. She's probably embarrassed because I'm showing everybody her doing her pooping antics in the bath. But it's essential she has a good soak today, because obviously she's in pre-shed and I keep finding bits of shed all over her enclosure. So she is in definite need of a good soak. So just throw that around the lady. She's not too impressed, but it's tough. She needs that soak to help lift all that shed off. So just see how it goes. But it seems to be the routine every time she gets in the bath now, she poops. And as well, I've noticed the routine now, she doesn't even like pooping in her enclosure. If the enclosure door's open, she'll come out, poop on the floor, then jump in her enclosure like to get away from the evidence. Yes, lady, you've been discovered. This is what you planned to do all along, and you thought you'd get away with it. But no longer will you. The offending Forest. Oh dear. Well, she's having a soak, so it's the main thing. Like I said, I've found bits down in her enclosure, and her enclosure is due an actual clean out, which I'll probably do during the week. But this is her routine. See if I can put my hand underneath her, if she'll let me. Come on, you lady. No, we're not going to go for a little swimmy. Come on, lady. Let's turn you around. Turn you around. I know, Mummy's cheating. No, I need to zoom out because I've gone too close. There we go. See this one? Yeah, it's a bit flaky there. I know. See, there's a bit of it's flaking off around on her elbow. So she definitely needs a good soak in there. Her head's looking a bit on the white side too. So I'm just going to make sure. I'm going to give her another little scrub with the toothbrush. Leave her for about a good 10 minutes and then bring her out, and then she can go downstairs for locusts. Wow. She's actually, yeah, she's getting a bit of water in her ears, so she's not too pleased about it. But I have let some water out. But when I try and hold her belly up, she's not too pleased about it. She wants to go off on her own. Oops. So, yeah. But she's having a nice, good Good old soak. She is moving around more, which I'm glad. It's what she needs, really. Get herself moving. It gives her a bit of exercise at the same time. So what I'm going to do as well, which I didn't mention before, is obviously, she's listening again. She's having a good soak, and we'll see how the bits of loose skin comes off, and if it's still a bit, you know, stuck, try and give her another soak again and just see if that helps. So just see how that goes, because obviously that's all I can really do for her. But she's getting a bit upset, so I'm going to have to bring her out. I did actually let some water out because I thought it was a little bit too deep. Like I said, I put my hand under her belly and she wasn't having none of it. She actually just went over the top of my hand and just went straight off, even though I was trying to lift her. She was like, you can forget it. I'm an independent lady. It's all right. Well, it's Forrest's favourite time of the day. It's num num time. I know, it sounded good at the beginning. But then it all fell flat. Anyway, time to get her some food. And I'll pick her some out. Since she's going for a traumatic process of shedding, which I don't think it'd be easy for anyone really. Sometimes I wonder if they ever experience growing pains, because I know us humans do, but animals must do as well at some point, but you just don't never know. Now these guys, I am getting them, but I've not put them in front of her yet. But I'm going to. We have two already, so let's bring this back a little bit and do this. Oh yes, here she comes. Definitely got it shut, otherwise they would have went flying. And let's get her. No, that one's way too big. If you have this one, then you're down to 3, because that one is huge. Let's have a look at these. But don't push into my hand, silly so-and-so. Not you. Funny woman. Now let's find one more, because like I said, these are quite large and I don't particularly want to. Oh, you'll do. Come here, you. Trying to push yourself in and making yourself look smaller. No, she will eat you right away, and you're a little one. It's your friend I was after. Oh yeah, make a great escape when I'm not looking. Oh no, found the culprit. Come here, you. Oh, for fudge's sake. I don't know. Come here. No, there's one bigger. So, we'll do this again. Get in there, guys. Getting cute. She's waiting. As usual. Let's get that. Powder in there for her. Jackie throws it everywhere. Jackie's not clever. Oh well, we'll do that again. Should really put it on a towel or something so it doesn't do it. But no. Do I listen to my own advice? Yeah, right. Oh well. These mistakes happen. Right, so let's get the powder away first of all, before I end up throwing more on the floor. Oh dear. Right, lady. Yes, it's that time of the day. So give these guys a shake. And I'm going to show them one thing. This is the one that I was on about. The shed. She'd be like, for fudge's sake, stop showing me shed skin. That definitely looks like one of her feet. Yes, I know, lady, I'm doing it. I'm going to bring this back. Put this radiator over a bit. What? I gotta let everybody see what we're doing. Back we go. Right. Time for num-nums. Yeah, these are fairly big guys. So we'll make it easy-ish. Can't flip and grab them for trying. Lift this up a little. You've got an escapee over there. He's holding on for dear life. Don't make me fall. She wants to eat me. And she got it. It's his own fault. He wanted saving. So now we'll try again. And go over there. Did he get away? Don't think she got that, did she? Let's have a check. Nothing there. Anything? Let me just check. No, there's nothing in there. Okay. I was checking it didn't escape. You'd be disappointed. Let me turn it over a little. Oh, she's running away now. Well, I had to check. Lady, I'm not starving you, you know. Let's go a bit closer for a change. Let's get her closer. Let's see how close we can get her. She's over there. I'm going to get her to come right to me. Okay, lady, all gone. Shall I give you the extra treat? Right, let's see what state they're in. Because I have been feeding them, but I think they need feeding again, to be honest. Oh yeah, you just go under there. Let's have a look at these. As you're going to get it to run out again in a minute. Let's put it not that way. Where I dropped the powder. Okay. That's it now. That's your lot, lady. Really? It is. It's all gone now. All in your belly. All in your belly. Honest. Oh dear. I'm actually going to end the video here since she's probably pouting because she wants more food. And it's probably darker because I've covered the light. She's like, what the fudge? It's gone brighter in here. Anyway, people, as you remember, I'm still trying to get to 1K, so please help me get there. It will be very much appreciated. And obviously, you know that I'm doing a giveaway, which hopefully will suit everybody. And anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye.